Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome again my channel, The Life with Khuram Younis Joyia. Today, my podcast with the Philippines woman. First of all, ma'am, how are you?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah.
Okay, thank you so much. You give me your time, and I think your experience will be inspired a lot of people, especially for women who want to come in Saudi Arabia and want to work and want to earn a lot of things like money, respect, and all the things. First of all, introduce yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. First of all, I want to say first, thank you so much for having me here as your guest, sir.
Welcome.
Okay, my
Welcome.
name is Rohana Saraman Amil. I'm from Philippines. Yeah, for me, keep it motivative is my family. Of course, me, myself, because I pursuing myself, because I have a dream to reach. That's why keep me motivated.
Uh, as a mother, how shaped you as a single mother?
Being single mothership on me is when you do something about your kids, and especially being a single parent, like a mother, being mother and father to your children. This is sharing the love, um, to give more love, even that you are far away from them. You need a communication that every time that they need it, because some of children now, if you're not giving time, this is not kind of, you can tell yourself that how can you tell shaping the single mother of you, right? So for
Okay.
me, that's the shape of a single mother.
Okay. What is the culture difference between Philippines and Saudi Arabia?
So for me,
Yes.
different cultures is religion and tradition, because we are not same, especially religion. Some, the people says Christians and the Muslims, like they are praying in the church, and the Muslims is praying in the mosque. Tradition, some of the celebrating about this, we are not same the celebrating for, especially for the tradition.
Okay. Uh, Favorite thing in Saudi Arabia?
Well, the favorite thing here in Saudi Arabia is, here I can see is organized. Everything is it's organized. That's why I like to start love this kind of Saudi Arabia.
How has
Well,
changed
I
Saudi
can
Arabia to you?
see. Well, for me, I can see, because I'm just only 1 year staying in Saudi Arabia, so I can see there are more restaurants, cafes, and international foods, and I also see Moldy bars now. Yes, English is very important to Saudi Arabia. Either when you come to a country, we need to speak in English, because the English is very important to everyone, especially to all kababayan, to applying abroad. Well, for the homesickness, that how I manage is, I'm just remind myself that why I'm here, what the things that I'm doing for. So I just remind for myself that the all things that I'm doing is for my family. So that's why I'm here in the Saudi Arabia for work.
I think I realize to talk with you, you're almost 99% percent focus on your family, everything you did for your family. That is
Exactly.
true. Can I ask why you did divorce?
Yeah, why I get divorced with my ex-husband? Almost we are 15 years, Yani, with other before. We are 15 years together, but after, getting the divorce because of cheating. you know we are just only girls, feel like, okay, we can give a chance, we give a chance for one, and second and the third time that started doing to you like this, so you need to get out of
Yes,
situation.
yes, I
So I decided
yes,
to
I
get out.
understand.
Yeah, I hope you understand. So I get out that situation that I have before. But after now it's almost 10 years. 10 years to become a single parent to my children. So I'm happy. I'm happy being a single parent, like a father and mother to my child.
And is a very long duration.
Yeah, I think. I'm still open because I'm still 39, so I'm still open for about yani to coming in our into my life. But I think it's fun if you hear these words because this kind of
नहीं,
relationship I can tell you, sir, this is kind of relation, being I mean being in a relationship, you cannot judge people like because she's what I was LGBT team, yani what I mean. Yeah, you got it?
uh, in Philippines, I think they are very open-minded. Without a marriage, relationship in our culture and their culture not acceptable. But in Philippines,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, it's a normal thing.
I can share my story, right? So it's a
You
yes
know,
for me. That
my purpose of podcast. I want to explore the lives, people's life, who people don't know. You most of the people don't know who are you, but now some
yes.
people know your struggles and your traditions and like that. Why choose you Saudi Arabia?
Well, for me, I choose Saudi Arabia because supposedly I have a dream, especially we know Saudi Arabia is country Muslim. I also that Dubai also like Kuwait also is country Muslim, but Saudi Arabia is when you come here it's easy when you want to go into Makkah and Medina. So this is
Yes,
the this
main
is
cause of
the choosing that yes, yes, all yani, if you want to go like this. Anyway, I go already in Medina. When I'm 6 months here, I go with my friends. So I already go with
okay.
Medina, but my dream now, inshallah, I go to Makkah, inshallah, to getting the Umrah,
Inshallah you will go.
inshallah,
Inshallah you will.
inshallah.
Message for single mothers.
Well, it's a good question. I just wanna say, I salute you a lot of things that you're doing for your family, the double tiredness, double sacrifice, double love for the love one families and kids. You are the real pillar of home. Keep it up and keep going and keep fighting for the dreams that you wanted for your family. That's all.
Philippines men, they are very cheaters because if you don't mind, I see a lot of women's single mother.
I think not all because we cannot tell like
Most
because
of,
there are
most of,
Filipinos. Yeah, the most of yes, right. The most of yeah is correct because maybe they're like same other country the man like not talking about the loyalty of you have on eyes also but this is the mostly the Philippine what I mean the man in the Philippines some of them they are go cheating because if the girls is already the wife especially like me a wife already like have a baby and they're going to another girl especially they don't have a baby like so this is kind of cheating that they can do for the
yeah,
wife.
most cause of divorce because of cheating.
Yes. Yeah, because of cheating. And I just follow up for the question. Not only the man, it's also the girls because I need to become in the middle. Sometimes
Okay.
girls also is cheating and then the man also is cheating. Not only for the boys, it's also for the side the girls. Some of the girls is also like not contented. When I'm working abroad, because I'm an ex abroad now, I'm working in Malaysia before and Kuwait. So I see, the kind of people, especially when they're married, the boys as the girls married in the Philippines.
That, but you said that women's also same like that.
Yeah, this is the reality of life. We cannot depend only man doing the cheater. It's also the girls doing the cheater because what I like I said, I'm an ex abroad, so I know I can see, yani, when I'm working abroad now, I can see some of girls, even they are married in their country, when they're coming for work, meeting other man here and then going in a relationship like that. Cheating is not only for the man, it's only for the girls. So we need to in the middle. We need to in the middle because we know, right? We know we need to open the eyes, right? Well, looking back, I worked in Malaysia before I was 3 years. That's my
as
first, yeah, that's
uh,
my first working abroad. Well, my first working abroad, I was in domestic helper, and I'm proud to say that because that's my first time working abroad. So I have experience for, taking care of the kids inside like mine, like this. They are good under my finished contract until I back home, and then I decided to applying again, going to Kuwait.
mm, uh,
Yeah.
what your experience in Kuwait?
Well, actually, it's the same work. When I came in Kuwait, I also domestic helper. Then that house like two kind of work because aside from your household, I also taking care of like a caregiver. I work a caregiver like this in 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You did a lot of hard work.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to take the more experiences, then I will, to applying myself.
Philippines women too much hard workers.
Yeah, well, for me, what I can say about that is maybe they want the extra money because, it's nothing wrong when you want the extra money because sometimes the salary also low, so we need more money. You understand what I mean? Yeah.
Eh, now I have a question. You have two options. One is uh, with this response with independent and go work, and you're the like owner of house and all the things. One thing is you did marriage and your husband go outside and work and you sit only home and cook and handle your child. Which one you choose?
Well, for me, it's independent. Yeah.
All the Philippines, not Philippines, but most of the girls want to independent. Why you
Yeah.
choose?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And well, I understand your opinion, sir, but we are like what I said, we are not same, uh, grow up like in the family. So for me, why I choose independent because for sure independent because we are not expected anything, right? So if you're independent, you know how to walk that when you're going in the right place like this. So that's why I
No,
choosing in the independent for me.
no, it's not a proper. You know, you want to by own self right way. If men provider, then what's problem?
I think so. This is the very different your country and the Philippines country. It is a good topic. In your country, most of all is boy coming to abroad, right? To working. And that's not wrong with about that, but because in Philippines, man and especially woman, they are like both helping each other. Okay, so maybe that have time that if man and woman become a divorce like this, that's why a woman is become independent day. You know what I mean? Because
Yes,
of the
I.
struggles of life.
That's why the cause of
Yeah,
divorce too much.
said.
There's a two cause of divorce. One is independence and second is cheating. Now I ask you, who is
Uh-huh.
faulty in a relationship, men or women?
Well, for me, who's getting guilty, especially is woman even they are not doing the things wrong,
Really?
because feel like, yeah, because why? Because you feeling for yourself, especially when you have a children already. Of course, you feel like, why? What happened? You too much questioning for yourself, right? Like what happened? What the things that you do, like to become like this, right?
Yes. Uh,
No, I didn't say that. Yeah.
Now I ask you, which nationality you think that they are very loyal and because you are a lot of time in abroad, there is a lot of nationalities: Pakistani, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Philippines. Which
Well, for me, I think is none of the above. Sorry to say, but it's none of the above because sir, this is the reality of we need to talk. This is a good topic. No, none of the above for me because loyalty is we don't have that one. Honestly, yeah.
all
For
the
me, for
nationalities,
my belief,
all the nationalities don't have like loyalty.
yeah, don't have none of the above.
Okay, okay. You
Sorry
know
to
what?
sorry to say that, but
No, no,
maybe
no, no,
because
no. I
no,
respect
yeah, okay,
your opinion. I'm not angry, and I'm not disappointed your opinion. I like your opinion. You know what? I'm 23, and I think you can't accept my these words. I'm still single. I don't know why most of the people ask me why. I said I don't know. You said that
yeah,
you're.
exactly,
I don't
exactly,
know why.
exactly. Because you are single, yes, because you are still single, so you don't know what is real. And the different of feelings that you already from that situation before and then from the present, right? Because for me, I already what I can tell, like I already graduated for about that one, so I can tell like the loyalty, none of the above, because we know, because we are not perfect, we're just human beings. Sometimes we do mistakes, sometimes we do bad and goods, so
Yes,
we need to accept
you know.
for yeah,
You know, when my colleagues talk with their girlfriends, and I'm feeling jealous sometimes when they get fired. I'm happy I'm single. In Islam said that if men are good, he will all most probably he get a good woman. If man bad, he get most probably bad woman. I think I'm you know
mm,
I don't said that I need a loyalty. If I am loyal, she must be loyal. If I am good, she must be good. That's my faith,
yeah,
and that's my mindset.
yeah, I got you, I understand you, sir, for your answer, but why you saying like that? Because we just human being, we don't know who we fall, we fall in love, right? So this is the very
That's
good answer.
think
Good
so.
answer, good answer.
It's for some people I observe some people relation for some people relation for not for like no, it's a basic
Yeah,
need.
exactly.
I agree, but it's a normal thing. I know, but if you want this thing, you must be loyal.
Yes, exactly.
But
Exactly.
most, there's a lot of people, my colleagues, and they have two or three and four girlfriends and like that. Oh, how to? I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't say that I'm very good guy, but sometimes I also feel yeah I need a girl. But I see their fight, and after that I said, thank God I don't have. Thank you so much for to asking me this question. Uh,
Yeah, you're welcome.
and
You're welcome, sir.
this conversation is too much bold.
Yeah. Thank you so much for, for
Uh,
about the sharing about life.
okay, you have dream in your life.
Yeah, of course, every one of us have dreaming, for the life. But for me, it's a simple dream for myself and to my family is to having a beautiful home and having a business. And of course,
And
to my
having
children,
a husband. Yeah, and having a husband also.
well, like what I said, I'm still open for about Yani, open.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. You have dream big car, home, and like in Philippines and in Saudi Arabia.
Of course, in my home, in Philippines home. Working abroad is not permanent. We're just coming for journeys and we
Yes,
don't know uh until when. But we know hub ends everything. So we're just coming for work and just enjoying the journeys that you have here. Abroad is very difficult time because have expired. So we need to
too
save
much.
money
You
in
know,
the future.
God knows very well when I go back home. But most of
Yeah,
the,
exactly.
some people came here and after 1 year they said, I will go back, I will go back for vacation. I said, why you here only 1 year, after that you want to go back? Yes,
Well,
then.
I cannot tell. Well, for me, I cannot tell also when because this is the starting again, working abroad because I have a four children, so they need support for me because they are schooling, so I need to support
When you see to yourself after 5 years,
myself. If after 5 years, when I see is, I think I'm still confident and doing things that I love
you are
and
you are
sharing
not.
to the I feel confident and doing the things that I love and to sharing to the to the people around us, to giving them an inspiration because some people, especially not only in the Philippines, all around the world, people yani to watching us, so sometimes people is admire you, right? So to giving the
you you
the good vibes. But for me, what I used to being used doing the love things is kind of like what I'm work now. So I do the love things like doing the workout, doing the exercise, So this is the things
Hmm.
that I love. When I go in Philippines, I do the love things is going outing, bonding with the kids, with the family, eating outside, This is for the love that I'm talking. Yeah.
No, no, you as a working as a gym trainer, best diet for a woman.
Yeah, before I answer your question, I'm not a gym trainers, but I'm a gym attendant because maybe
What what
somebody watching
what?
us is well, the difference of gym attendant and gym trainer because gym attendants you just in the flooring, yani looking your guests that what they doing, asking that how they doing, is it they're doing good or bad, if they want to ask help for what they doing, especially the heavyweights like this. But sometimes if the people, especially the guest is asking us, you can teach me. Of course, we can teach. We can like, okay, this one like this, but like trainers is very big difference. They are like a coaches, They are having classes for about the this is the 2 hours for the training like this. But
And
but in my company, in my company we have 1 hour for workout. So that's why I can make my video on myself only without people inside of my video. That because we don't know the guests didn't like in with you
yes,
in the video. So I
security issue.
always I always yeah, I always make sure that my video is only me. That's only
Mm,
me doing that a lot of, exercise. So my
yes.
company is good for me. Yeah. Even, we need to say like that, sir, because, we need to be thankful and grateful that what we have, even the situations is the bad. Because why? In the first place, you remember when you from your home before you coming in the Saudi or what country that you work for it, you need to be thankful for everything because, that's why you're here, what you have now in your company, right? Because we know I also watching from the TikTok, from the YouTube channel and Facebook. I also watching some of the companies is not good, right? So we cannot blame about the people saying that our company is not good. But for me, it's Alhamdulillah that I just want to say is Alhamdulillah my company. Even but we are still lucky. We are still have a work. This is the important.
I have the same mindset. I said that look at your lower company. Some company management more than bad of our company. Company only companies was good. 100%
Yes,
is
exactly.
in the world. 100% is the thing. So some companies have for these facilities. If I don't we don't see the who giving us four things.
Yeah, exactly.
My recommendation is that you see they give like facilities, like they give four type of facilities, and fifth one they didn't give. We must be about think about who they give facility. Thanks God always. I always told my
Yeah,
colleagues that you must be think about they
yeah.
give our to us facilities.
I didn't hear there are Hava places in Riyadh because I'm just 1 year, so I don't know about
You
that
know,
other for companies.
1 year is equal to 12 months is a very long duration. Don't think now. You
Yeah,
know, what? How long I am in Saudi Arabia?
yeah. How long?
Uh, Almost 13 months, 13 to 14 months, and in 1 year and 2 months.
Oh, oh, okay.
I'm still new. My podcast start from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia give me too much things, too much facilities, and too much opportunities. I love to Saudi Arabia
Well, sir,
actually.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, saying, well, we love Saudi Arabia. Well, not only for the purposes that what we hear, right? But the everything they are doing for the people, the helping people outside to coming here
Yes,
in this country, right?
I wanna do a friendly conversation because friendly conversation is the best way to convey our message and my guest message. Advice for Filipinos who want to come in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, so my message to all my kababayan out there, if you want to plan applying abroad or going abroad for work, of course, the big one that you need to do for yourself is to be a stronger person. When you here, you meet all and live with that kind of different people here. So you need to be a kind, respectful, and be positive all the time, because the life is must going on. So that's
Be
my
positive.
message to
You
all my
know,
kababayan.
be positive is my. Always said said to myself, Khuram, always be positive, always be positive. Because if we are positive, all the things react with ourselves positive. If we are thinking about negative, all the things automatically negative.
You got my point.
Thank you so much.
You know, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much because I hear your even the tab list,
Break.
but I hear like, yeah, I understand. Don't worry because I almost 1 year here. I talk with the other country every coming into the gym, you know. Yeah, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I need to because I need to
you know
communication with them because if just only one that you people this one I don't understand what she say. So how to be like that, right? So you need to be learned like this.
okay,
Well, anyway,
if
thank you so much, Yanni, that you're saying to me like that.
okay, welcome. I honored to talk with you. Now give me a suggestion for my diet. First, my
Mm-hmm.
start with walk and running, and 1 month and after 2 months I will join to gym, and I will go to directly join gym.
Well, actually, it's about same good for your health because the running is walking is the very important to our health, right? You is starting to doing the gym. You also make it warm up first, right? Walk. So you need to, of course, the first is warm up, like what you do now. What like you do, like running, walking. That's important to do first. And if you if yeah, because man no need a 5 kg. You can handle at 10, 15, 20 kg. It's good for you because you're a man.
No,
That's
no.
the difference for the woman because woman,
What you suggest to me? I go direct to gym. First start with the walk and running.
yeah, first walk of running.
Very very busy schedule. When I came back to duty, I'm very very tired.
Yeah, okay. So I think if you feel like that to me before, okay, let's change the routine for about the exercise for your body for your health, Yani sir. So I think because you are busy in the morning and also the night shift, right? So I think if before you're coming home for your taking the rest, you can go directly to the gym in a while. Yeah, even you're busy everything that you're doing now but give time for yourself to relax, sleep, because this is the important to our body.
I said that. If I one day I didn't sleep, no problem. But success uh, is most important for me.
Yeah, we also same, but why I remind you this, sir, because remember, our body, our health is very important than anything else.
We will make our health when we will make our career, then we will make our health. That's my mindset. If most of the successful men's, most athletes, and even Ronaldo, they said I am the best. If we said I am the best, I am the best, at the time your mind automatically think about you are the best, and you're thinking best, and you're doing best. That's why I said that I'm the best language, but I said I
Mm,
can means I can. I'm also graphic designer.
okay.
I'm a
Wow.
graphic
It's
but
amazing.
I do a lot of things in my little career. But alhamdulillah,
Ah,
I'm happy and still
okay, okay.
focus on my career.
Yeah, yeah. Good for you, sir. Good for you. With the best you luck, inshallah, all this interview goes viral, and then you can chance giving me chance to go into Riyadh for the personal meeting and then for the interview again like this.
you know
Right?
I also invite you when you came here, and if I go to Tabuk, is a time change. You also said that God is a well planner. We know very well. And if you come, and if I will come to Tabuk, we will must meet and get together, and we will record physically, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah, inshallah.
We will do physically.
Yeah.
And now, you have any advice for our viewers?
Yeah, to our viewers, especially your viewers there. So I just wanna tell to everyone, viewers out there, Yani, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and continue to support this podcast with Sir Comrade.
Coffee or tea?
Well, of course, coffee.
Riyadh or Jeddah?
Riyadh,
Yes, I love also. Beach or mountain? Okay. Morning or night?
morning,
Beach or mountains?
of course, beach,
Beach.
beach,
Uh,
sorry.
beach is a bad word.
Because my children is love, swimming, so I choose beach.
Uh, beach with sun.
Yes, yes, yes.
Biggest dream.
Well, for me, biggest dream is you ask me to choose one or you ask me just to answer. Okay, I choose dream because dream is because I'm a mother now, so it's only for my children and family. So like what I said for children, I want to see them finish their studies and achieve something for their lives, and of course to my family having a beautiful home, because and their business because I grow up in a full family. We don't have before, so that's my dream.
One word. One
Yeah,
word for Philippines.
one word for Philippines. Well, one word for Philippines for me is tawi tawi.
One word for Saudi Arabia.
Riyadh.
I think a lot of, especially single mothers, learn from your story and your struggles and your lessons, who give to
Yes.
her and your Philippines, especially for girls who want to come there. And I think they must be positive, if she want to successful, and very confidence, she must be positive. Thank you so much again.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, sir, for having me here. Thank you so much.
Uh,
Have a nice day.
this podcast, as I told with my guest, she's inspiration for single mothers, and especially who who guilty in divorce and what is the cause of divorce nowadays. She's a girl and she's accepted. Most important thing, if you did wrong and if you face things about ourselves and agree, it means you are loyal and you are very confident in your life and you learn a lot of things in your life. And that's why you must be careful in your relations.
Yes.
You must be careful in your relations, and loyalty key of relation. Must be loyal in your relations. And thank you so much for watching us. I think it's an inspirational and motivational podcast. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.